Hey everybody, hey everybody. Good morning, good morning. It is 9:30 a.m. for our wake up and makeup on this Friday. So we are so excited that you are here. Yay! So every Monday and Friday we do live 9:30 a.m. Central Time. And it's a way for you, they're live, not live, but live. And they're a way for you to ask questions, see the makeup being done. Obviously, I start with no makeup on. And then I go and put makeup on and explain what I'm doing and all of that. So that way, if you're interested in Luminess, if you have a system and you haven't used it yet, or maybe you've had one and you know everything, but you need to know about a product, that's what this is for. So reach out, let me know what questions you have, what, anything, everything. Say hi to me, say hi, say howdy. Good morning, Veronica. So yeah, I can see you guys. So we're on YouTube and Facebook. I can see everybody on YouTube. I can see everybody on Facebook. So make sure that you do say hi. Hello, Veronica. Hello, Martin. Hello, Pam. Hello, Muzette. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. And so I hope everybody is having a marvelous day today. That's what my goal is. But now we're going to do makeup from Springfield. Hello, Debbie. Good to see you. If you're new on Facebook, if you're just now watching this, make sure you like our Facebook page. And then that way it does pop up. Sorry, guys, I'm still getting over that congestion. It does pop up when we are, I'm blurry now? Am I blurry? Hey, Wendy, good morning. Make sure you like the page. And so that way it does pop up. And then if you're on Facebook, make sure you subscribe to that page as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. I redid the link. I think there were some problems with the link. Sorry. But we have an amazing BOGO going on. Amazing. That knows all about the BOGO. I'm sure you have already checked it out. But we have foundations. We have the translucent powder. A lot of products that I am blurry. Hold on. Let me go in and see. It doesn't look blurry on my end. Did that help? That's so weird. Okay, let me get closer maybe. So that helped? I'm like, I don't want to move. It didn't help. That's so weird. Hold on, I'm going to look at my phone and see. Well, it sounds like it's everybody. Yeah, it does kind of look blurry. I wonder if it's just my internet. I'm gonna try it one more time. Guys, I'm sorry, I don't know why it's blurry. I'm sorry, dudes, but maybe I'll think of it as a filter. All right, so let's just keep going and see if it'll get better. If you're on YouTube, tell me. Yeah, it looks blurry on YouTube too. That is so weird. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully, it will work. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and keep going. I'll kind of make it short in case, but let me know if it's still doing it. So, all right. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why. Okay, so anyway, here we go. So let's go ahead and go. I'm going to show you our starter kit real quick. Let me know if this is blurry. This is one of our starter kits. We also have the Legend and the Icon Pro, and of course we have the Breeze. And that is, sorry, That is something, it's our new one. It's a cordless one and chargeable one, but they all come with makeup. They all come with your 2 bottles of foundation, Love, and blush. And then we also have, sometimes there's like free gifts that you would get depending on when you're signing up. But they all come with makeup, which is amazing. And then here, oh Lord, must I? Here it is. There we go. This is what I want you to do when you get started. So when you start, you're going to plug it in, get it out, plug it in, turn it on, and there's air that comes out. What that means is wherever the air is where the makeup's going to go. And so that takes the guesswork out. But what you want to do is watch yourself in the mirror and move that around, keeping your 4-finger widths away from your face. And you're going to have to watch that because when you're new, guys, you only know traditional makeup up until this point, and so you'll either do this, like get away from the air, or you come in closer. So watch yourself in the mirror, keep that stylus moving, and keep it 4-finger widths away from your face. And then you want to slightly pull back on that trigger, so you can practice with water first, and then if you can airbrush water on your face, and your face is not like running down with water, then you have a better idea. So you definitely want to practice those steps to get started. I know what you, Pam, did you sign in and sign back out, or sign out and sign back in? Did that help? Good morning, Olivia. I'm so sorry. Try signing back in and come back out and just see. Oh, it's clear on my face. I'm on my Facebook and it is clear. Okay, so maybe sign in. Mine's clear. All right, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm so sorry, but we'll figure it out. Mine's clear. I don't know why on my phone. All right, oh, it's better now. Okay, let's just open. I hope it gets better. All right, so after you practice, practice with the water, get a handle on it, all of that, then we're going to, then we're going to move to the foundation. Now, guys, I tell you, when it comes to makeup and like any art, right? There's wiggle room. And that's what I love about Luminess, because it doesn't have to be all or nothing, right? It doesn't have to be all or nothing. So you don't have to do everything airbrush. You can do airbrush plus traditional, mix it up, okay? So when you're new to Luminess, bottom line, I tell you, get the foundation down. Because once you get this down, it doesn't matter what's in here, you're putting it on the same way and it's gonna work, okay? But the big thing is that you're going to be spraying lightly. You don't wanna see it go on, so you will need to practice. If you get this home and you start airbrushing and you're like, oh, I'm gonna be an expert the very first time, chances are you're not, okay? You've been doing traditional makeup up until this point, and now we're doing something completely different, and so it's gonna take a little practice. Don't get frustrated. That's a rule. Number one, it's makeup, okay? Makeup. Makeup should make you feel beautiful, pretty, lovely, confident. And I'm not saying that you have to wear makeup to have that. I'm just saying, I feel if I am doing yard work and I'm not going to put on any makeup, but I maybe airbrush one pass around my face to even out my skin tone and put my eyebrows on, I feel more confident doing that than if I just didn't do anything. So I'm not saying you have to pile makeup on. Hear me right, okay? Right? So it doesn't matter what level of makeup you're doing. It should be fun. It should give you confidence. And so whatever that is for you, because your definition of makeup and mine are going to be two totally different things. My definition of a smoky eye is going to be different than your smoky eye, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Obviously, I have an amazing tan right now with my tanning tonic. And guys, I have to tell you, I did my legs again, and woo, they look good. I'm actually wearing shorts, which I never do. And so I'm like, oh, okay, I feel sassy now. All right, so I'm going to go in, and today, because it's Friday, and I want to, you know, maybe I don't have to put a full face on. Maybe I'm just going to take it easy today. I'm actually going to mix my Love and blush together. So I'm going to shake this up. And YouTubers, if you're on YouTube, say hello. So I did about 3 drops of Love. And I'm actually using a darker foundation to help even me out. Turning my system on, I put Love and my foundation in here. I'm now blocking the air and lightly pulling back on that trigger. I'm going to do it where you can see it. See how it's bubbling? You don't have to do it that high, but that mixes everything in the makeup well for you. Now, if you have this one, same thing. You turn it on, pull lightly back, and you are good to go. Martin's using Liquid Mirage today. Mix that a little bit more. And then close my lid, and now I'm ready. So I'm going to start one spot. Now notice that my moves are very deliberate, right? I'm covering my forehead. Now I'm going underneath my eyes. Now I'm going down my cheek. I forgot to put my earrings in. On my lip. Lightly, lightly, lightly pulling back on that trigger. And I'm going to keep it moving. That's one pass. If I look in the mirror, I'm like, did anything happen? I know something happened because I could feel it a little bit, right? You can feel the makeup being released because you can feel the coolness, but then you feel another little set of coolness when the makeup's on you, okay? So that first pass that you make, I want you to question whether or not it's even coming out. Guys, show me some love this Friday. Give me hearts and caring. I don't know. Hearts and caring if you're ready for the weekend. The huggy one. Now I'm really just focusing on those problem areas. Making those light passes. Going down my neck. Scratching my face. And I will tell you this, guys, and this is just reminding me. So with my, y'all all know my issues. With the sinus stuff that I've had this week, I've had to blow my nose, blow my nose, blow my nose. Oh, yeah, y'all are doing the caring. Thank you. And I have skin that is flaking away right here, so it looks like I have boogers. And so, which is always lovely. You know I'm keeping it real, right? So this is what I love about airbrush makeup. One, I can lightly like scratch those off to make those go away. But if I put on traditional makeup, what happens? Just like with wrinkles and crinkles, it's going to enhance that area. The fact that I don't have to touch that area, it's not going to irritate that skin that's real sensitive right here. It's not going to irritate that skin and make it more noticeable. But do you see the finish? Can y'all see how it kind of gives me that real like lit from within kind of look? Is everybody sleeping right now? I'm like, where is it? Hey, Cindy, how are you? Okay, now I am out of makeup. How do I know that? Because I can hear it. There's a dry sound. I also can feel it because I don't feel the wetness of the makeup. so I don't feel the other set of coolness from the makeup being released, right? Guys, let's see. Musette, you've been up since 3:30. Ooh, girl. All right. So now I think everybody's amazed that it's just clear. They're like, I don't want to move. If I move, something might happen. All right. So I mixed the love. I tell you about this all the time, how you can mix love into other products, but I don't show it to you enough. But this is great. Like this weekend, I'm probably going to do this a lot. We have one of our neighbors has a birthday, so we're having like a little barbecue. So I'll be outside. I will be looking young and youthful with that kind of lit from within look. So now I'm going to take my Cut One palette, which, can you tell I use it? And I can use the darker one now because I'm so lusciously tan. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you. You know, forever, I was the biggest fan of our tanning solution. And I did put the links in there too. Our tanning solution rocks the house. And I love it because, one, it doesn't have that smell. You know how like if you went and got tan, you were like, oh, yes, I can smell that. But it has that bronzer in it too. So not only do you look tan immediately, but it shows you where you're airbrushing that on. And so you don't miss any spots, right? But that tanning tonic is pretty bomb. And I use the aerosol not the aerosol, it's a pump, but like the mist, it's like our final seal. And then I used it on my legs and I thought, oh, I'm gonna get splotchy. No, it looks amazing. I'm not sticking my leg up there, okay? But it does. Musette, I love it. So Musette's been with me for a long time in my lives. And when they were working in the office, Musette on certain mornings would tan her office with the tanning solution. And I just love that. It was like a group project. All right, so I did a little bit of contouring, not much, because again, you are in control over that, right? Whether you want a lot or a little. Sorry, I'm trying to be able to breathe or talk. So you're in control over all that. If you're like, Heather, I have no idea how to contour, do it before you take your makeup off in the evening. Do it then. Sorry. Just do it then, because that way you can figure it out whether you like it or not. And then if you don't, you're washing your face off. But then if you love it, you're like, woo, where have you been all my life? Then you're set for the next day, right? I am using a charming blush. I just love this because it does have a little bit of gold in it. Yes, Cindy said, tanning tonic doesn't make you look like an Oompa Loompa. So true, so true. It does not have that orange look it is a very natural. Like if you didn't know that I tan, you'd probably be like, oh, is that her natural color or did she just get back from Bali? Being the sun goddess that I am. And what? You're not damaging your skin. Ooh. Yep. Because believe me, I've done it all. There's nothing you can say about sun tanning that I have not done, okay? If you are young and you're listening to this and you lay out, please stop. Use our tanning tonic. Don't damage your face. Don't damage your skin. Please, please, please use sunscreen. Sunscreen is important. That's why we have our little SPF 30s, which I have somewhere. It's probably in my bathroom, but we have those. So we need to protect our face from the sun, okay? So make sure you are doing that. I love it. I love it, Musette. You're so funny. Oh, I love it. They're already fighting over who's tan. Yeah, I've actually had to tan some people in the office as well. Yeah. I've done that too. The funnest one was when we were shooting for the tanning stuff and I had to tan men. That was fun. I didn't hate that. That was a good time. All right. So now I'm going, I did brush a little bit of the blush. I brushed the blush on my eyes to give it a little bit of a pinky glow. And I might add more to that. But now I'm going to take, of course, my Nude and Nolte palette. I don't know why I have to say it like that, and then I'm going to take a blending brush. And I think I'm going to, let's see. I really liked, I don't know if y'all watched yesterday, I did a smoky eye and just kind of blended that in. I'm digging the kind of a medium color. I'll do a lighter smoky eye. So I'm going to do a light medium-ish brown, and I'm going to do it here on the lid, and I'm using a blending brush. Normally, I use a flat eyeshadow brush, but it depends on, you know, what you have. You have to, I can tell you what each brush does, just like I can tell you what each makeup does, but you can make it do other things. Okay, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. See how it's just like, it's just a little. Now, some of you might be looking at this and going, okay, that's a smoky eye for me. And that's great. And I'm just putting it on my lid, blending out that line. Now, because I did go in and do this with the blush brush, that is going to be my transition color. We talked about a transition color yesterday when I did the smoky eye, but that can be when it's hard to see where one stops and one starts, you have that transition. Make sense? Give me a thumbs up if it makes sense. Say yeehaw if it makes sense. Now, I'm not going to do anything underneath. I'm going to leave that open for today, but I am going to go back and with a little bit of the light color, the highlight color in my Cut One palette, I'm going to just gently swipe underneath to kind of lighten my eyes just a bit, just to have that little hump. All right, yeehaw, yeehaw. All right, what lip are we going to do today? You know what I might do? I'm just going to do blush. Blush, I love this one. This is a lip topper, and I'm going to use it by itself. Now, you can use it with a lip liner. You can use it with a lipstick. You can do it on anything, but I'm just going to use it by itself. Right here. Okay. Now, curling the lashes. And grabbing my mascara. Yay! Judy, I just saw yours. Judy said, I look awesome with the tan and the blush. Yay. Martin's already done. All right. I'm trying not to make the mascara face. I'm just going to dust some mascara on. Super natural today, but still looking complete. Still looking like I have confidence. I can go out, but it's not too much. Just a little bit of dusting. And we are set. There we go. There we go. Guys, have a wonderful Friday. Make sure to check out the what? The what? The BOGOs. Check out the BOGOs. There's a link in the description. And guys, I've changed some of the classes. So if you are interested in some of the classes, make sure you jump in and click on that link to get in the classes. They're small classes. We go over whatever you need to talk about. It's not like, hey, in this class we're going to do blah blah blah. It's what you need to talk about. So we have a getting started airbrushing, which we've always had, and that's the majority of them. So that's for people who are getting started. You have a system. You need to know how maybe it doesn't look right, or maybe we're going to work on all of that. We'll go into more details on how to use it, how to practice, and it will make sense. I promise you, everyone leaves happy when we finish our class. We also have one that is like, hey, I don't have, but I'm thinking about purchasing a system. And that's on Mondays, I believe. So look at that. It's you haven't bought it, but maybe you're interested. Maybe you don't know what to get. And so I can tell you what color, what starter kits to get. And then I will also go in and tell you how to practice when you get it and when you're ready to go. And then I have some for the next step. I have the airbrushing down, not digging what's happening yet as far as like the order. Maybe I need to do this. I don't know. What about this product? And so I have those as well. And I believe there's 2 a week for those. So check those out. They're in the description. So would love to see you. Would love to meet you face to face. And so check them out with me. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I hope everybody has an amazing weekend. Make something interesting happen. Make something fun happen. And relax if you can. All right. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.